Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today's reading is going to be on what you can expect in February, and we are going to look into health, wealth, and love. I feel like that's very important. Let's start with mental health, really bringing ourselves up, knowing that as we learn to present ourselves in our highest vibrational self, we feel good about our choices. I feel like February is going to be huge about pausing, assessing, and saying, how do we want to move into spring? What energy do we want to bring with us? Do we want to bring that confident can-do attitude? Like, I'm deserving of great things and great love, and I can monitor some of my behaviors and tweak them where it's necessary. You know, it's a good time to fortify your diet with healthy things. But your mind, it has to start with your mind. What do you believe you're capable of? Because we definitely want movement. We want to be in this golden palace, and we definitely want peaks of joy. And these subsequently are also our choices. So the numbers that go with number 1, 2 is also a 28. Golden Palace is 23, and Peaks of Joy is 33. So I'll let you guys make your choice. And I have some pretty opalites up there. And if you guys are curious about anything you ever see on the set, you can DM me and say, oh, Melanie, I saw these pretty opalite necklaces. Do you have any available? And I get right back to you and let you know, because everything, you know, my rings and everything that I wear in the videos I make, and I have an Etsy store, but I haven't had a chance to upload everything into the store yet. So I do direct sales through IG as well. So I love, love, love this energy, you guys. Let's push forward with this experience of belonging to our highest vibrational self. So all the opportunities and synchronicities show up, and we're able to manifest them into our dream life, our dream vocation, person, all of those things. So we're going to begin with number 1, you guys, which is movement. And let's just talk about this right now. This says you're in for a time of positive forward motion. So this is a time for momentum. So when you come out of any period that felt like it was restrictive, your new stage is ready for adventure and abundance. So great time to take a trip, change your hair, move your home or business. Regardless, we're not meant to remain where we are. We need growth, and this is a time for substantial growth. And other doors that seemed like they were off their hinges or bolted shut are now going to seem like they're opening as if by magic. It's your time. It's an opportune time for these changes. I know that I am definitely 100% initiating a great dietary change and exercise retinue. I feel like it's really a good time to do that in February, because you're like, you know what, just another month or two and it's going to be like spring dresses and maybe shorts and short sleeves and walking and being outside, and I want to feel fit and ready. So movement is also a state of mind. So as the fog lifts, we now know actions that we need to take. So let's start fortifying that right now. Let's make some lists. What I'm going to do is just fan out part of this, and we're going to pull a few of these for you. And whenever I do these reads, I always end up mixing all the decks. So I'm going to keep it simple and have 2 decks. Yes, moving away from indecision and poor attitudes and people that restrict us. Fast change. Okay, so let me take a look at these and put them all together and see what's going on. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're learning to become more present, and that's seeing what's available to you and what you do like and what you dislike in your life. So where do you feel like there's conflict in your life right now? And can you just get away from it? Because I feel like February, let me pull a clarifier on that too. Yes, 9 is going to be your special numbers. You're going to have, so let's start with your wealth and your finances. So great independent money-making ideas are going to come from you. Like you're just going to have some notion that hits you, and you're like, you know what? I should be doing things that I love and creating my abundance and money and revenue streams through things that I love. So artistic endeavors are highly favored right now. Collaboration with friends, mulling over ideas, writing things down, looking where you can see there's some niche that really fits you and you love to do. I always feel like it's important that we love how we make our money and earn our revenue, because it creates a whole cycle of high frequency operation with that. And that's what you're going to be doing. You're like, you know what? I'm going to implement this idea right now. I'm going to write this book. I'm going to start this channel. I'm going to start this business. I'm going to have a discussion with somebody. I'm going to get investors. Whatever it is, you are going to commit to this transformation of great monetary wealth and growth, and give yourself loving acceptance and every day have that pep talk with yourself. I do this. Today's going to be a great day. I'm going to go through all my endeavors with good cheer and optimism, and know that these things, that I'm worthy of abundance. That's another big breakthrough moment for you in February. You're going to know you're worthy of abundance. So when you pick something up at the store, you're not going to put it back and say, oh, I don't know if I can afford or deserve this. You're going to say, hell yes, I know more money is coming. And that monetary manifestation is coming through you having gratitude, first of all, for what you do have, and absolutely believing that more is coming as well, 100%. And you may have conflicts in your family right now. It could be siblings, parents, people that were giving you a hard time, and you felt just kind of like, oh, they can destabilize your energy and your mood, but you're not going to allow for that. Your mental health is going to be your priority as well. So when somebody says or does something that's off center and doesn't gel with you, you're simply going to say, listen, I can't participate in this conversation or energy. It's hazardous to, my mindset. We'll come back to this. Whatever it is, you're going to speak up on your behalf and no longer allow this conflict. And you're also going to have like a healthy detachment that just says, that is absolutely their problem. If they think this way and they think there is an issue, it's their issue. I don't have to abide by this kind of nastiness. I'm going to move forward. And I like that you have double nines too. I feel too that you're going to drop heavy issues that don't belong to you. So this is really robust mental health quickly, because you're going to say, I don't need to carry this energy. This isn't my problem. This isn't my situation. And you're going to feel like, wow, now I'm going to open up to discovering what self-care really looks for me. Every passing moment, how can I show myself kindness? How can I show myself a new sense of love and beauty and let things blossom? You are having a beautiful evolvement of your self-image of yourself, and you're recognizing that you are deserving of these wonderful things. And I feel like you're going to pull in these people that have charm and charisma and courage and motivation, and that give you passion as well very quickly, because you're ready for this. You're ready for this action. Yeah, you see this? It is passion central. So let's talk about love right now, and let's get a qualifier on that. Ooh, so messages are going to be coming in of people that really fortify and build you up and make you feel good. This is unconditional love and support. So it's not like, I love you if you do this. You would be great if you only did this. None of that. Just you simply are who you are, and you're wonderful because of that, and you feel that. And these people are going to give it to you. Kindred spirits. Some of you guys, just new relationships, because how you view yourself now and your absolute worthiness to great treatment of others, you just will not neglect yourself in that area anymore. So somebody says something, red flag, something that's sus, you speak on it right away. Listen, this is an issue with me, and this triggers something with me, and I find this untrustworthy, or I find this gaslighting, or whatever it is, and I just won't settle for this behavior anymore. So if you want to be in my orbit, in my friendship group, in my love life, whatever, we need to rectify this immediately. You're going to have a great composure speaking up for yourself. Courage, motivation, all of these things. And also, I feel like you're stepping into this gorgeous earthy nature where you're grounded and you just have this beautiful resolve. So you feel tranquil, you feel at peace, you know your choices are what are absolutely going to benefit you. So you won't settle in any way, shape, or form for any more garbage. And you're moving quickly into that. You're moving successfully into that. No more unrealistic perfectionism or energy stagnation. Beautiful truth, trust, and patience. And a lot of creativity coming in for you too. A lot of gorgeous creativity, a great time to learn new things. Go on YouTube, you are in that new hobby, you're going to learn things very quickly, languages. You might want to travel and, instigate some new growth in some area of your life. Definitely beautiful aspects of filling in your desires in these beautiful ways. Great communication, great charm, romance, emotional affection from other people. You're really feeling the love. Big upgrades, group one. Big upgrades, which I love for you. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Hooray. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below, and also on my thumbnail. You can contact me for private reads. They're done within 24 hours. As soon as I get them, I do them, the same or the next day, done very quickly. I don't like to let anything sit around, and I want to thank you guys for all your great feedback. Thank you so much, you guys. You are the absolute best. I am loving this energy for you. You're really stepping into this powerful, beautiful time where also it's like a lot of self-motivation I feel is coming in. I don't really want to have to stop, so I'm just going to continue because I like when the energy is really smooth. And sometimes if I stop the camera, I end up going and doing other things. So I'm gonna have a quick sip of water, and then we're gonna go with number 2. So again, you guys, comment if this was your group and you're feeling this energy, you're feeling this strength, you're feeling like you're pressing forward with good intentions for your life and where you want to go. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we're on to number 2, the Golden Palace. Now this lets us know that there is always enough. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, prosperity. It also may indicate emotional fulfillment, like entering a time of happiness that is so long overdue, right? The message here is self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. And you're going to share the wealth, and you're going to be generous. And I feel like this is huge when it comes to, and I've got to say this, I remember being in mom groups, and I remember some people having, having to economize, and some people having great wealth, and it made no measure of difference in happiness. It was really gratitude for what you have and where you were. And I felt like people sometimes, when we do have times of fallow times where we don't feel like we have a lot, we economize, and it's a challenge, and we learn from that. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to get recognition through the roof. This is crazy. How much do I love this, you guys? Okay, so let's first talk about richness and career and your vocation. This card indicates the most beautiful aspects of it. This is rich rewards. This is people celebrating you, and joy and passion and motivation and connection to people, and mindfulness of how you're perceived in the world, but people literally showering you with adoration and accolades and validation. So something you've been working on, or that you instigate and begin in February, is going to have quick, plush, beautiful rewards, economically and otherwise, but mostly substantiating your hard work and making you feel that it is of high worth and value, feeling really good about what you created, how you created it, and how you put it out in the world, and being embraced by people with this beautiful thing, strong foundational ingredients that created something great, and people just saying, wow, this is fantastic, and this is something special, and you feeling special because of it. And also love, let's get into love. I like this card so much. I just feel like, here we go. I just split the card in 2, and we have, oh my gosh, we had this in the other read too. So you have somebody that's coming in that is very notable in being grounded and centered and successful in what they do. Somebody that has acquired wealth and recognition and really has their act together, a solid, dependable individual. And you've been waiting for this person. You have not diminished in any way your requisite list of what you want. You're like, I'm not going to settle. This person better be kind and passionate about love, and have charm, and have desires, and have high intelligent, beautiful, emotional intelligence, be romantic, show affection, vitality. All of those things that you've had on your wish list are going to come into fruition. And some of you guys, I honestly feel like you have some admirers that have been waiting for kind of this Valentine's Day air to come in, to step through that door and really proclaim what they've been thinking about you and feeling for you. And they're like, why not? Romance is in the air, and it's the perfect time to do this. And also little indicators maybe that someone does have feelings for you, but it feel like they put on the brakes, or they're cooling off, but they were actually waiting for this time to say, hey, you're really something special. And you look up to them. They are a substantial, high worth person as well. And that's no less than you deserve. You deserve the best. And I love this. And they are going to shower you, and they are going to let you feel the love and the specialness that you've been waiting for, and you will be living in the moment, which is key. Like February is your high vibe, living in the moment, initiating change where it's necessary, having these great ideas, bringing in wealth, really manifesting. I feel like you guys are like going to be the optimal manifestors. You just know what you want, and now you just go for it, because you have gotten rid of the emotional clutter, and you are just zoning in on exactly what you know will be fulfilling. You know yourself better. You're activated in this higher spiritual realm where it doesn't matter, new, shiny, precious things, they don't really matter because they're materialistic. What matters is how I feel about myself, how I progress through life, how I interact with people, how I initiate self-care when I need it, boundaries, all of those things. Step by step, analyzing our life, strategic in your approach to letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. So you can be in a really super high vibrational set point. You know, you're a clear channel of divine creativity. That's exactly what it is. Divine channel. Oh, sorry. A clear channel of divine creativity. You know, beautiful. You know, that fire, opening yourself to inspiration, allowing life to show you all its beauty, and you co-creating in it. Wow, you guys, comment down below if this is your group, because you're really going to just have a non-pressure, beautiful, bright light. People being accommodating and friendly and helping you. And again, this high vibe, beautiful person coming in that's just going to make you feel like you're on top of the world, and you deserve that. You are absolutely deserving of that 100%. Don't ever think otherwise. And because you now know this, you're feeling that. And I feel like a lot of you guys, 2s are going to be very special for you. 222s, 333s, and I definitely feel like I keep seeing like the cosmic egg. So I feel like eggs as well, those might show up for you. And so look for license plates, little messages. A lot of stuff is going to come into your view that makes a lot of sense for synchronicity. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy group too. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Melanie Williams. Thanks so much for popping in. All my links are down below. If you need a private read, they're also on the thumbnail at the beginning. I do your private reads within 24, 48 hours. I get right back to you and create a private video for you. And I love doing them, and I love and thank you guys for your positive feedback and all your support. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't be doing this without you. So love, love, love to you. Thank you. And thank you to patrons and people coming over and contributing through Patreon as well. So, so helpful. You guys are amazing. So now we're going to go on to number 3, which is Peaks of Joy. I love this because I feel like we can reach this just through our mindset. Like, what are we excited about? A great cup of coffee, going for a walk, walking our dog, having a great meal. Get excited about the little things. Your life is going to be filled with so much happiness. You're going to want to share it with others. I feel like 100% what's happening is joy is yours. No matter what your inquiry, you're going to be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement. You have worked hard. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmonic song for you, and you're going to feel exhilarated and hopeful. And you're stopping your reliance on material achievements and just knowing it's how I feel. It's how I mentally feel, how I'm plugged in, how I'm doing. Look at this. Yeah, you have so much fulfillment coming in with that. You guys are going to take a moment to pause and assess. Ooh, I love this so much. So this is all about mellow you, tranquil, peaceful you, receiving love, receiving affection, receiving care. It's like the entire spectrum of what you need. The real presence of people that you love and care about, that are very peaceful and very restful and very wise and bring you beautiful influences in your life. Like, you're totally disallowing any garbage and low vibe people, any red flags, any just dullards and just like same old, and people that have no enthusiasm or zhuzh or anything for life. Now you want, but what you also are going to get, which you require right now, is calm energy, calm, tranquil, balanced energy. And that's what temperance is going to bring in. So if things seem haywire and you have been running, like, I just feel like running from emergent situation to emergent situation, fixing this, band-aiding that, helping that person. Now things are going to calm down and settle down. And now you can see the beauty and the magic and the creativity you get to tap into, instead of going to hospitals and visiting relatives and rushing this person here and dealing with family dilemmas and all that. You get to ground out and solidify and work on your dreams, your love, because you do have love coming in, and loving support of someone who is passionate, has a beautiful artistic nature, is romantic and super emotionally affectionate. This divine, young, spirited love where you feel it all around you, and they care for you in ways that you couldn't even imagine. You couldn't even imagine that loving gloss over everything. Let me get your tea and coffee. Let me help you with this. How was your day? Truly being present and listening. You don't see their phone in a mile radius when they are around you, because you matter. And they are also at a level in love where they are going to cherish and give their full-blown attention to the person they love, which is you. And I felt like this before for a lot of people in February. What's happening is people do have admiration and love for us, and sometimes it just takes that special date and awareness and love month to come through for them to just come out with it. Just come out. Listen, you are so special, and I've been wanting to spend time with you, and I've been wanting to show my appreciation and love for you. Whatever it is, it's follow through now. This is a beautiful discovery of gifts and talents for you, as well as you have these hermit moments, because you really want to reflect, what do I really want, and where do I really want to go in life, and where do I want to fuse my life with creativity and passion and zhuzh and vitality. And you're really going to recognize what you want and how you want to get there now. Oh yeah, you see this? Big spiritual upgrades for you guys, big understanding. Also realizing where people are trying to get away with stuff. People are trying to cut corners. People that are, I just feel lower vibration, and you're going to be like, nope. It's what was once unseen will now be seen with really clear eyes from you. This could be within a relationship, a friendship group, a job, something where it's like, what the hell? I am being cut really short rift here. Like, I am not getting my due. This is ridiculous. This is a huge red flag. And this is also you finding things that were once lost. So if you lost something that you feel, it could be, internal as well as an external material items too. Keys, jewelry, things like that are going to come back. You're also going to recognize where people are just trying to get away with stuff that they don't deserve. And this could be some of your clients wanting more for nothing. Oh, why pay for it if you get it free? That kind of thing. And creatives are going to, step into this. No, listen, this was your allotted time. This was your allotted thing. If you would like more, whatever, refer to aforementioned menu and price menu. So just really like people not trying to pull one over on you and get things and use your resources, things like that, because you're really going to be tapped into the spiritual world. Your artistic nature is going to shine through. Flashes of brilliance and practicality and wisdom, spiritual development, intuition, very sharp intuition of the next step you should take and what you should drop and what you should bring on board, because I feel like you're really going to know what makes sense now to you. Yeah, you see this magic stream? It's as if you tapped into a magic room that has the answers that the door was locked to before. But now, because you're concentrating and you're listening to yourself, you're truly listening to your intuition over logic, ego, or anybody else. So true sense is made of situations. True light is shining on things that need to be acknowledged and worked through. And because of that, you feel like, oh my God, how was I wasting my time and efforts on these ridiculous notions, peoples, and just chasing ghosts. Now I really get it. You really are going to get it. You're really going to get that you're deserving of beautiful love and friendships and reciprocity, that you were giving so much to certain people in certain situations that weren't having any any reciprocity or any give back. And now you're like, now I really get it. I deserve love. I am worthy of the highest relationships and the highest. I want to spend my time where I feel appreciated. And that is the big switch that is turned on for you in February. And that's why you're going to manifest your dream life and your big aha moments, because you're recognizing, oh my God, this is where my focus should be. Like, why was it on all this garbage? And what do people think of me, and numbers and likes and all that? That's BS. When I feel good about me, I push forward in my dreams and endeavors. So I focus, follow through, and I make it come true. And that's where your successes are going to lie. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Group 3. I love this for you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And if you see anything in my videos that you like, rings I'm wearing, jewelry, anything like that. I was really excited yesterday. I made a big pile. If you go over on my IG, I made these really fun bracelets out of shells. I feel like shells I'm really attracted to right now. Again, if you want to join my Patreon, everything, my links are down below. And if you want a private read, again, everything's on my thumbnail and also in my links down below. And I get your readings ready within 24, 48 hours of the order. I just think it's the when you're thinking of it, that's prime ripe energy, and that's why I like to do them. And then again, you guys, thank you so much for your love and support. Super excited. Comment if this is your group and you feel it. You just feel the inspired passion building. It's almost like a bubbling, a bubbling within you of enthusiasm and knowing great things are arriving for you, because they truly, truly are group 3. I love this for everybody. Yay. So love and light, you guys.